Guys, my name is Devin Seneca, and I will be showing you about Treasures of Mysterion. It is a third-person adventure puzzle game where you'll be playing Frederick Kanzo, the treasure hunter searching for all of the treasure on Mysterion. You will be venturing through beautiful scenery and so forth, so on, discovering treasures. Here is Kanzo. Sorry, Frederick Kanzo. He is a ghoul creature who takes the form of humans, his most beloved specimen. He follows after them in any way possible, studying and following their acts. He talks exactly like us, and he just has a bunch of stars located in his body, which is a bunch of what all the white speck is. Jumping into his rival is Bartholomew Kazara. Bartholomew Kazara is a normal human who took a black hole project, jumping through the universe, multiverse, galaxies, and then meeting Frederick Kanzo. They became rivals, searching for treasure, any which way, all the shinies. And then we're jumping into the lover. We got Glorfbin. Glorfbin is a aquatic alien coming from a planet called Netune, which it's very far away from Earth itself. She started traveling, noticing that all the stars are very beautiful, so she tried to start finding the most beautiful star, but ran into Frederick Kanzo instead. Jumping in the minor characters, we got Mule, which is Bartholomew's sidekick. You will always see them together. They never really part, fights together, but he overuses him, but he does not mind. Then you got Castiel. He is more the gatekeeper at the very end of the game. He will force you to fight Bartholomew as Frederick. And then we got other main characters. We got Shades. Shades is a spirit you'll find along the way inside the cave systems. You meet him, and he'll help you in any which way he can. You got Eddie. He's the guru. He is your treasure. He will give you a treasure knowledge holder, and he will also give you items. Then you got the merchant, who you buy and sell to. Then we got game elements we're jumping into. We got the bow, which is your other item to fight with other than your fists. You will acquire many different types of arrows to shoot from this bow. Then you got the worms, the most common enemy you will find in the game. And then you got potions. Potions for healing, upgrading, downgrading enemies, any type which ways. Jumping into the level system, we got level 1. This is more just exiting the drop pod, landing on the planet, figuring out the normal controls of the game, and then you encounter Bartholomew after you encounter Glorfin as well. Jumping into level 2, you are going to exit the village, entering a maze-like terrain to the next village, which you are heading with all the knowledge you have. You're going to fight off some big, gigantic mosquitoes the planet holds, discover the planet's currency after defeating one of them, fight some more, then exit that maze, starting level 3, where you enter the next village. Entering this village, you're going to have to search for that guru of the treasure. He's going to inform you. You're going to find Eddie. Learn about the treasure. He's going to give you that bow and arrow and a checkpoint device, which is going to be crucial. And then head into the mountain after encountering Bartholomew. Before entering the mountain, you're going to encounter Bartholomew. Entering the mountain, you're going to walk and find out it's really dark. You're going to discover you're going to have to fight some worms there after you stumble into a couple of them. You're going to search for a crystal that the guru had informed you of. You're going to fight a big worm boss at the end, and then get the green crystal after you beat it. Starting level 5, you're going to enter a cave maze, which is located after you fight the boss. Solve a couple riddles, find Shades. Shades is going to assist you in any which way he can. Then you're going to fight another boss, acquiring the white crystal, and then say goodbye to Shades. After you say goodbye, you're on the outside of the mountain by this time. You're going to climb up the mountain to get to a point where you're going to see Bartholomew and Bartholomew and Mule sitting up there. They're going to fight with you, stealing the crystal from you that you have just acquired, and then run away. You're going to chase after them in a rage, starting level 7. You're going to re-enter that mountain, solve, a couple more mazes and riddles and clues and such forth. But then you're going to figure out your goo. You can slip through cracks, big cracks in the wall. So you do that, finding secret rooms and treasures. All of that such, fighting off more worms, fight the big boss at the very end, which is Mule, gaining back your stolen crystal, and then getting the yellow crystal. Jumping into level 8, you're going to hear a bunch of noise going on at the top of the house. You're going to then race up to find Bartholomew holding Glorfin hostage. You're going to fight them, not really going to win. You're going to have to give away your crystals, get Glorfin back, but then go up to fight Bartholomew again, meeting Castiel, who's going to force you to fight each other to get the treasure. You, in the end, are going to win. Castiel's going to give you that treasure, and all is well. You're a good treasure hunter. All right, jumping into the interface, this is how it's going to look beta of the first person view. You know, you got your fist there, then you got your enemy right in front of you, then you got your health at the top left, and your inventory also at the top left, right under your health. All right, the controls are pretty simple. You got the WASD for your movement keys. You got your jump as space bar, E for inventory, you know, attacking the clicking of buttons. All right, mechanics are going to be pretty simple as I explained before. You're going to jump and move around with WASD. Ooh, WASD. Um, Jumping on enemies can damage them and also help you evade attacks. You're going to only have so many hearts, so you better use them wisely. You got your interface. The reward system is going to be crucial. Killing enemies will give you some currency, and you can also find some secret rooms that will give you currency as well. But the punishment is dire. So you're going to have to set your own checkpoints throughout this whole game. And if you don't, oh well, you're not over. So, hey, welcome to Mysterion. You should join us. It's going to be a really fun game. Here's a ticket. Here's a postcard. Come see us. Come have fun.